What do you mean it's weird that people have dolls? Like even when I'm like an '80s baby, I grew up with my buddy. My buddy was the shit. I mean, it was like your first like real friend. For those that may not have that many friends. Roll the intro. Hello, and welcome to Trill Theater with your host, B-Shack, aka Damn, it's day. We have Annabelle creation. If you're unaware of Annabelle, this is the story that first was created during The Conjuring. I think The Conjuring 2 or The Conjuring 1. Not 100% sure on that one, but I know that it was a part of the Conjuring storyline. Um, when the people who kind of do the demonic, I forget their names, do the like demonic searching and cleansing of people's homes, they often take pieces and the hunted pieces back to their home for protection, because you can't, in their storyline said, you cannot destroy an evil entity while it's in something, so you can only can dream to contain it. And in their home they have lots of creations, and Annabelle was one of those. There was already a story where Annabelle was already in it, and this is the story that's basically the story that's the creation of Annabelle. So it's kind of like a prequel to The Conjuring of sort, or maybe on the same timeline. No one knows, because when they actually, I think Conjuring 1 was the first one where she's in the glass case in their home, and so that would kind of put it as a prequel, I think. I gotta go back and watch Conjuring again. I do always find it funny that we have been preconditioned to be scared of small things like dolls and sometimes small children in these horror movies. In most cases, we could just punt them. But like even me, like I'm not scared of dolls, but I am creeped out by them. And again, normal something in an abnormal setting. So if I came into a home and just a random one doll was sitting there, I would treat it like a random dog. Like, hey, dog, who doll is this? Who doll is this? Somebody gotta get their doll, cause it's gonna be outside in about 5 seconds. I don't know this doll, who doll this belonged to, but it can't be here. I don't play with dolls like that. And I think that always stems back to I remember growing up, the first thing being Child's Play that I was privy to, that was a doll that was kind of put into that position of, I guess, being a fearful entity that so most of us grew up watching Child's Play and Chucky. So this is like the natural progression of us being connected to our youthful experiences, and that would be a tie to why I believe Annabelle may do well, because of everybody's kind of grew into this fear. I know it's probably other stories that have used puppets before or dolls before that time. Puppet Master comes to mind. I know there's a story called Magic, which was about a ventriloquist dummy, and you always have the classic Goosebumps, Night of the Living Dummy, that did particularly well in the, I think, 90s. So this is just creating another. I think this is pretty much like the first inception of dolls coming back to a forefront with new stories, creepier and everything like that. So let's get into the trailer, see what it has to offer, where we're going with the storyline. As always, the full link to the trailer will be down in the descriptions down below, as well with the subscribe button if you want to hit that. So I actually came back and did another one, a video right after the one I did before. I told you I'm consistent with it when I get consistent with it. So just go ahead and subscribe. Just hit it. Let's do this. Anyway, let's get into the trailer for Annabelle creation.
This is our new orphanage. It's as big as a castle.
Feel free to use the house as you see fit. Mrs. Mullins and I stay down here. Your rooms are upstairs. Locked, and it stays that way.
Hello? Melon's daughter, aren't you?
You help me?
What do you need?
Janice says she's seen your daughter.
My daughter has been dead for a very long time.
She was taken from us at an early age. We prayed to see our beloved girl again. The contact started small, but then it wanted permission to move into a doll so that it could be with us forever. We said yes.
Sister is coming after me.
Who?
An evil presence. It's because I'm the weakest.
It's the doll. The devil. Annabelle.
Well, okay. I didn't get a lot from the trailer. I got what the storyline basically is. Kind of reminds me of a Pet Cemetery idea. Daughter dies, makes pact with devil. Something along the lines comes back spirit-wise, but not truly their daughter. Interesting premise. I don't know. I'm not. Again, Conjuring was a good movie. I didn't want to take anything bad from it because it's not. I didn't hate it, but with these being young women, I know that none of these women are really in danger. So mostly will be is just jump scare after jump scare, which won't be anything like. I won't leave the movie lingering with any kind of fears or anything like that, which is always a mark of a good horror movie to me. It's not that I won't see the movie. It hasn't really stoked my fear interest yet. It's something that looks interesting. Maybe if I'm, again, one of the times where I'm just like, you know what, I'll go see it. It's not like, oh, I gotta see this. This trailer doesn't make me say I gotta see it. It's more like a, it'll be one of those movies where I'll go see it because I've seen the Conjuring universe. I've also seen the first Annabelle. It's not like I'm not gonna dislike the movie. I think it'll be enjoyable. Just won't. It won't. Like I said, my measurement of great horror movies are movies that you legitimately leave the theater still frightened, or you leave the movie theater like still like in awe of this movie, of how great it was, fearfully. I won't think I'll leave Annabelle like that. I think I'm more like I'll get a couple of the jump scares. You're like, oh, get the jump, oh, but other than that, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm really paranoid, because I mean, with the storyline being little girls, I doubt that anybody's in jeopardy. It is messed up. They trying to do that to a little crippled girl, or what is it? Handicap. I don't want to be politically incorrect. She's the female version of Tiny Tim, and they out there doing her like this with a monster doll. That's just ugly. I think Annabelle should be better than that, but but what do you guys think? Are you excited for Annabelle? What do you expect from this movie? Do you expect genuine fear, or do you just fear it'll be just relying on cheap jump scares again? Let me know in your comments down below. I'm here to vibe with you guys, so feel free to leave a comment, reach out to me. As always, you can always reach me on any of my platforms, which is Damn Look at Him across the board. That's Damn Look at Him Twitter, Damn Look at Him IG, also Damn Look at Him Snapchat, and on Facebook, Damn Look at Him TV. Feel free to hit me up. And as always, be kind to one another and be easy. Peace. I'll see you at the movies.